My name is Lazy.
Hey guys, welcome back to the walkthrough. Part 7, I think. Yeah, 7 is right. Anyway, they busy waffling. This doesn't matter if it doesn't have for you. It's just like some banter, you know. It's banter. So anyway, I did what I said you guys must do in the last one. Is obviously like continue this way, and then obviously go up here and go in this bird's nest. It's just some loot and a ring that's like, I don't know, all it does is give you color spray, which is it's quite useful, I guess. But I mean, we don't have any other ring to put on, so better than nothing, I suppose. And obviously, I put on that ring we bought from Volo on her, on Shadowheart. And obviously, like, there is notes in that we sent to camp, like that we got from that bird's nest. Obviously, I recommend you keep these on you for later, because obviously, if you've played this game before, you should know you can use tadpole powers. And also, if you guys didn't know, it doesn't actually impact the story at all. Like, it does nothing if you give into the tadpole powers or not. Like, it does nothing. Only the one point where it's like, spoiler alert, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's basically what happens in Act 3. It's a like big story moment where one of you, like either you, your party members, or Orpheus, which is another character we'll see later, will have to sacrifice themselves to become a mind flayer to help you, like, basically do the final boss. Like, you have to pick someone to be a mind flayer. Or that's the only point that, like, you can't change it. Like, it doesn't matter if you use tadpole powers or not, you still get that option. All that changes really is this other story-related character will just praise you more. So, like, yeah. So you can use the tadpole powers if you want. I am, because there's like very good passives that you can get from the tadpole powers. Obviously, we haven't unlocked them yet. We will now. I'll show you which ones. Obviously, I'm going to show you guys everything. Anyway, we're going back into the grove. Let's just see if old Raphael shows up. If he does, it's going to take a while. So I have to scroll far on my notes. Because Raphael's a bit unpredictable. So let's see if he shows up. Oh, good, he didn't. Okay, perfect. Okay. It doesn't matter, it's just that I prefer if he shows up later. Okay, anyway, we're going to talk to the parents, and this is the locket I was talking about that's quite useless. We can just give it to Gale to eat or whatever.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knob.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Then say, oh, we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Because he's very important in the story. This locket, dancing lights. All it does, it just makes like little lights float around you if you guys can't see. Because some races don't get night vision basically. So when it's like in a dark room, it's just harder to see. But I mean, there's also night vision potions, and also you can just use a torch, so it's kind of pointless.
My partner, both. It's a family. He sells the stuff, and I... Right.
Okay, there's nothing really down there. It's just another entrance into the cave, but obviously we can't go through there because we're not a halfling. Obviously with that helmet that we got for, I don't know how I got it, I think that's because I pre-ordered. You can just shapeshift into a halfling, or if you're a druid you could turn into a rat, go in, but I mean you can just go in this way because we saved that one boy. And also we can open this. Is there any stuff in here? There is. Good. I don't know how that's not stealing because it belongs to these two here. Anyway, we're going to talk to Donnie. This interaction's kind of funny. That's all he says.
Past you, as if you're invisible or boring.
So obviously, since we saved Mercon from the Harpies, we can do this. Then you just let us
He
in.
nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Then say, hey, thanks for showing me the door. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then a
Yeah, so anyway, that's like all he really has to say. And we head on in there because they're also going to give us another juicy reward. But obviously, before we do that, let's see if anyone can jump that far first. I want to just see here because there is a chest over that wicked chest. There's some goodies in it. Ah, okay. Let me save. So obviously, like Lazel, if you have it in your party, just do this. So a psionic jump. So then it just triples your jump distance. So then you can like yeet it anywhere. So there we are. Ah, wasn't even worth it, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Because I mean, we're not gonna really find much use for this double jump skill.
Let's get going.
Because that's like all it does, and it's kind of trash. Because I mean, it only lasts for 10 turns, then it's gone. Because at first I thought it was like a long strider that we put on Gale to give us a +3 movement, but no, it's not for some reason. Okay, anyway, don't talk to anyone yet because they're gonna just give you smack. So come talk to Mercon. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl, don't ask me.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
I don't know what she.
Malcolm says you got him out of a tight
Guy
spot
there.
with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella
Yeah,
from
and
the
they're just gonna
druids.
thank us for Arabella.
Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And then say, why are you running all these schemes and swindles?
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
And then we're gonna say quite the opposite. I want to invest. This is important. It's actually kind of funny because then they're gonna kind of like respect you and actually help you later on in the game, which is like really cool. Yeah. So anyway, it's only 20 gold anyway.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some.
Yeah.
See
See.
you around, maybe.
Anyway.
Yes, coming.
And then we can go and talk to the boy we saved. He's going to give us a cute little note he made, story he made of us.
I have... Here. Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Oh, then say, aren't you the clever one? That's very kind. Or you can just be an asshole.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
And then he's going to give you this. It's actually kind of funny. I'll just read it quickly. Once there was a boy on the beach. He saw there was Harpy's nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top, steal from the Harpy's nest, but the Harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the Harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold, but the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and safe. Safe people. And never be scared. Egan. Just like the adventurer at the end. Yeah. Obviously you can talk to the other kids. They're just going to be mean for some reason.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Oh, well, I fought a mind flayer kid, so that's like nothing compared to me. Because if you guys don't know, in lore, mind flayers are like some of the most powerful creatures in lore. Like even like you know, like in lore, like for example, Baldur, like who's basically like the main geezer who discovered Baldur's Gate. He only like fought one mind flayer. Then we talked to him.
Hey,
This is the kid that took the locket.
listen. I'm not saying I didn't have the whole amulet situation under control.
Yeah, but it's because you wanted to steal
I
it,
don't
see?
think I get to keep the damn thing. So,
See?
thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Anyway, there. And is there another child in here we can talk to? I don't think there is. I think that's all of the. Oh no, there's one here. Is that just Mole? Yeah, it is. And I've checked this cave. There's nothing up here. It's just like for that other entrance we found. You know that little hole. Like this is also where you go to. This is the little hole. Patch here. This is the way you get out. I just use this one because I don't want to shrink myself. Because I don't like the look of halflings in this game. They look kind of silly. Like everything about them just looks silly. Like the way they run and so yeah. Imagine a halfling Darker, that would be hilarious. Imagine he's busy killing someone and then it zooms on and it just goes up to like the top of your head because he's too small. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go and talk to the goblin captive. He's in there where the door's open mysteriously. So anyway, what we're gonna do is Laser's gonna disapprove. So obviously, you know the rule. Split her. Put her about over here by this guy.
Still alive.
Obviously do a save because we're gonna have to do a check. Because we're gonna actually have to save the goblin. Because there's an achievement to save Caesar. Like you're gonna get it for breaking her out of here, and also like letting her live until Act 3. So we're gonna do that. Anyway, obviously, if you guys are paladin, this is gonna break your oath. But I mean, no issue. Just go and get it back by talking to the Oathbreaker paladin. Anyway.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Anyway,
Down. She can't fight back.
That's
let him stop talking.
Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Oh yeah, and as I said when we got to the grove,
If the crossbow
I have Dark
bolt
Urge
shot
scene here.
through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
So basically what happens is, like, you know when we first came to the grove that I told you about that tiefling guy that got downed by a crossbow? That, like, I don't know why it didn't happen, but, like, I think it's because we weren't quick enough, but she would be there crying over the body. This is her. Like, this is who would have been there. Because obviously she moves here because this is the goblin that domed him. But obviously, we don't care. We're going to save her. So anyway... Yeah, this is the Dark Urge one. Just do this one. This is how you save her. Step between the crossbow.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too.
You.
Oh, sorry, I have a cold, it seems. And obviously, you can do it intimidation, persuasion. I want to do this one because I mean that's the truth. This isn't going to avenge her dead brother. Because he's dead. Like, he can't say, oh, thanks. Anyway.
You're right.
Then she's
I
gonna
wish you
agree.
weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Yeah, that's same because vengeance eats people alive. You've brought the goblins 2 victories this day.
You'd better be right.
You're gonna get approval from Shadowheart and
Let's
Gale.
go.
Hey, then,
Soaring. Every last one of you.
and then Gale's gonna want to talk to you. Let me do a save. Not gonna talk to him just yet. We're gonna talk to him. Not talk to her, but we're gonna let her out. Oh wait, no, we have to talk to her. Yeah. Sorry. The notes, I did make them very clear, but yeah.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends warg me.
Oi!
Tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I wanna just eat you. How about that? I'm just save your life
They'll
first,
kill your
maybe.
face off and nail it to a
Then she's
wall.
gonna just threaten
I
you,
ain't scared of some god.
even though she's the one in the
Stick a
cage.
dozen arrows in me and priestess guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cook cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty
Oh yeah.
Booyah.
Oh yeah.
The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
I just think it's funny they call magic booyog. It sounds funny. And we say, certainly I'd like to meet her. Or say, nice story, buy it for a cop in the tavern nearby.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
And then obviously say, deal, I'll get you out of here.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Obviously then now,
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
unlock the cage.
And your dogs.
Oh. That doesn't matter, we have a lot of thieves' kids. Oh my gosh. Come on!
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Okay, there, bastard. And there, she's out. This is before we talk to good old Gale.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed
It's kind of funny. He's gonna tell you about like a little story he witnessed.
Of course, an establishment
What the hell is this camera?
provides all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
And say, obviously either these, not this one, because then it's gonna just piss him off. What's the other bottle?
In Waterdeep, oh, never a dull moment, leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger.
Ask him at the
A
standoff.
drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the inn. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful, mind you, all I did was call for ale. I'll drink to that.
Oh yeah, anyway, obviously you don't get approval, he just wants to talk to you. And then when you talk to Caesar,
Ready to go meet my tribe?
follow me, I'll keep you safe. Oh wait, you can ask her who the Absolute
We're
is.
burning her name across the Absolute is gold from the sky.
And then follow me. And then obviously she's gonna join us as like, you know how us did at the beginning. And then obviously because if we just walk out of here with her, I'm not sure, but I think they changed in the patch, but before you could just walk out the front like that with her and they won't care. But I think they changed it so the guards will actually like imprison you along with her. But correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not too sure. I always just do it this way to be safe. We're gonna go through this little tunnel here. Oh yeah, wait, actually before we do that, but then she's gonna follow us. Anyway, because there's like tracks over here. I haven't discovered them yet. I'll just jump over here. Caesar follows me, so be it. Just stay clear of the sides of this place. Alright, then obviously quickly... Yeah, okay, good, we didn't get trapped. Anyway, because this pouch here... Obviously, if you didn't want to lockpick that door, you could just jump through here. If that's easier, but I mean, I feel like lockpicking it's easier. Come on, come on. Don't set off any traps. Come. Oh yeah, and then obviously Caesar is quite useless in a fight, so I guess you do, because there is a fight coming up in here. Obviously, before you do anything, save. Because there's these things that are going to shoot fireballs at you, so I suggest... Oh wait, frick, we forgot Lazel. Whatever, we can get her back now, obviously. Let's just bring her over here, it's not too far, luckily.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
I know how people say it's faster to jump everywhere, it takes longer, because you just sit there like an idiot. Obviously there's evidence chest if you get locked up, that's all where all your stuff will go that you stole. Obviously, for me, that's bad because like almost all the stuff I have is stolen. And obviously, I recommend you do this to set off the little trap. You see, now we do a save. Okay. Now then crouch. So because it's that thing over there. You see, it's like an eagle statue. Oh, there we. You have to push this.
The totems are
You know the bear over here.
We'll get the druid talking.
Obviously, don't enter combat. Just do that and then come back.
That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Obviously, gather everyone.
There's ash and meat. What do we have here?
And then we're gonna get a bit closer. And obviously, make sure like size is far back, yeah, like that. Web-based mode. Quick save, obviously. And then we're gonna do a little cheeky sneak attack. Because as you can see, they have like some poor druid knocked out over here. Anyway, we're gonna try save him. Obviously, this fight isn't too bad, so I recommend you just try and like save your spell slots and stuff. I mean, obviously, if it's the stuff that replenishes with short rest, like Lazel's superiority die and Shadowheart's warding flare, then sure, if you want. Who has the most health here? 7, 12 years, I think. Yeah, this guy has. Fireball! Obviously, there we are, surprised. So anyway, since we did that, they didn't get detected either. And I want to just firebolt him with Shadowheart. And then,
This really isn't my forte.
get Gale a bit closer. We'll use level 1 magic missile. Because we don't really care about Gale. Should finish him off, I think. Wait, 65. Okay, let's move an inch. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know if he died. Yeah.
My patience wanes.
And then anyway, Lazel. Obviously we can't like smack them because the reason why we're staying back is because there's mud here and it slows you down drastically. Like you're gonna just go this speed. Actually slow, like you like walking stuck in time. So obviously Laser doesn't have any magic, so just arrow them. Get rid of, is there a booyah? I don't know, there isn't. Just get the sharp eye ones because they have arrows. I missed, damn it, whatever. We got this prize, so this will happen. They just skipped their turn. There we are.
No gloom. All doom.
Obviously we snuck up on them, so this is gonna happen. But no matter. It's all good. Anyway, I'm gonna see, this is what happens when you walk in the mud. You see doubled movement. And also your percentage of hitting a spell, it's gonna be lowered. Obviously now they have a turn. They shouldn't really be able to hit us. I'll just take it. I don't want to use another spell slot. Do this, that's why. Look at those gloves we got. So now the projector does like nothing. Get you over here. Obviously don't use Cesar to fight because they're gonna target her. Because I mean if you do come in here with, you know, why is the percentage so low? Let's do this one, might miss. 1 damage, yeah, that's huge.
Sorcery.
Can't hit him, I'll just finish her off. Yeah.
Victory awaits.
There's a bit closer. Try 50%. Let's finish him. Miss, come on, Laser. That's us again. And also because remember when we picked our stats, that's why I have 14 dexterities. Because you see the turn order, I'm like first always. Obviously, if you playing a monk and you have 17, then like you're guaranteed to be first unless you get surprised. But we're gonna fix that by getting a little feat that makes it so we can't be surprised at all. Black health. Gonna do another arrow and laser. Doesn't matter. It's like no damage. Now we've got a Gale. Because he actually knows how to use Firebolt. Ray of Frost. Yeah, let's do Ray of Frost. Ah, missed.
Concentrate.
Why is it so zoomed out? Move a little closer. That's good. Now we should be able to hit it. Double movement. Ah, this is definitely mid. What? How? Then that hits.
Will ascend.
Hit it. Okay, I don't want to stand in the mud because then this is definitely gonna miss. There we are. Huge. Obviously, like I took 1 damage and she took 8, so I'm just gonna use a potion. Obviously, we can unsneak now. And then this geezer, we can save. We'll do it now. We're just gonna loot everything first. It's pretty easy to get him up. All you have to do is throw a healing potion at him. We're gonna be doing that to conserve healing. But obviously, we're not like in a situation where like all our party members need healing. It's just like one, like me. It's 1 damage, so I'm not gonna use a potion. How many? Yo, there's only 4 goblins in here. Idiots. Pick to fight, they cannot win. Obviously, turn this one off. Because this one's an even bigger trap because it shoots fire and it's gonna light this and it's gonna blow up. Obviously, loot this stuff here. No, don't take the water barrel, we don't need those. Those are quite useless. Because, I mean, I guess they're only useless if you don't have the create water spell, but Shadowheart gets it anyway because she's a cleric. And also, you could choose it as a wizard and the sorcerer, like in level, our next level, I think. Now, yeah, let's do the chest. There's a it's trapped, so do a save. So this is what I'm talking about because I don't have night vision, so it's gonna look a lot darker. But I mean, I know where the loot is. I can see it.
Trap. Just as I expected.
There's the trap. Disarm it. Oh, we only have 4. Frick. I'm down my monkey. Well. Oh, what? The trap didn't go off. Okay. Guidance. What if we passed it? Got him. Is there anything else? Oh, we're lucky because you take these oil barrels, they're going to be useful for later. I'll obviously send them to camp because I mean, we're not going to lug these around everywhere. Send this to camp. Obviously, I'm going to just take this one also. Send that to camp. Okay, and then I just need to lockpick this. Oh no, actually now we can get the key. Yeah, we'll do that because we're gonna go where the key is anyway. And also here, don't go there, it's a trap room. In here. Because it's like one of the Grove's defense mechanisms. Oh, there's Midget Man. Oh, he's dead. I don't know why he's not highlighted when I do that. Anyway, all you have to do is this. Throw healing potion.
Rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next.
And then obviously just persuade him because he sees Caesar. Damn. Use the inspiration. I don't care. And that. There we are.
You are persuasive.
And then he's gonna leave.
Is that blood?
Obviously, if he didn't see Caesar, he's just gonna thank you, and then he can ask him how he got down here. I think we can still do that.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Oh, the goblin slip in there.
It's my fault. I must tell the others what happened.
And then he's gonna just go back to the grove. Because he's one of the druids. Even though, like, the druids at this grove are, like, on tick or something. Because they're, like, really powerful. But, yeah. Where is Caesar? What the fudge is going on here? Ah, it's not nothing. I don't know what that was. Anyway, because the key's over here. Obviously, once again, get lasers to jump there. Or not there, go there with that thing, because there's another trap. It's only one health, so then quickly push it. And then here's the key, send it to that to me. And then up here is a treasure chest. Obviously we don't have a shovel on here, unfortunately, so but we do have it on our guy, so we can just do this. Yeah, a lot of good stuff again. We set the shovel back to, oops, we're in the wrong inventory. To the urge. Jump back. Order retire this. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What now?
Check my notes. We go next. So I know we're gonna get the chest now. And this, I mean, you guys can choose which staff is better if you stole this one. I mean, this gives you credit water. This just gives you a very tiny chance to ensnare if you, like, hit them with it. It's quite useless. So I'm just gonna give this one to Gale, because this one is, like, really garbage. You can use it, or you can feed it to him, because it's really bad.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Anyway, yo, stop talking like that, bro. Now, what's this one? Oh, there's nothing, it's just end. Anyway, we're gonna leave over here, and then Sazza is basically gonna go on ahead with us, which is good. That doesn't mean we have to, like, beeline it through the main story, so we can actually do side things, which will be nice.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
And then said no one deserved to be locked up like that.
Sure they don't. I'll introduce you to my whole troop.
And then she's gonna go to the camp now. And then we're, like, outside the grove, up like a bit down the road. And then there's some loot here. Like that. Where is it? Ah, this way. Okay. And then we're gonna go up here, but I'm pretty sure here we're gonna see Raphael. Everyone should be able to jump up here. Pretty sure it's not too high. Not up this far, but like up the ladder. Yeah, it definitely will then. If not, he'll come a bit more down that way. Get these plants. So let me just check if I can make anything. Spread. Make some of it. Wow, I could only make one. Whatever. I mean, I could have made a normal potion, but I mean, those are better. How much do they give you? I think it is 40. Oh no, 20. But, and cures burning. But I'm pretty sure the normal ones do that as well. But I mean, what do you guys think is better? 10 health or 20 health? I mean, that's better. So anyway, let's climb. And then this is gonna happen if you walk forward. The good old Disney villain, Raphael.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption?
Anyway, what's important, any dialogue is fine, but whatever you do, don't accept his proposal.
For your journey is just beginning.
Because there's only one option we need to pick here, and I'll show you guys.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself.
Oh yeah, because I'm a dark urge, so he knows
Bloody
somehow.
pleasure.
And then say, obviously, you can say what you want here, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just say, obviously I'm not gonna do this because this is like the evil option. I'm gonna turn on the mouse or the cat.
Neither. The fox, rather.
Down came the claw.
In a word, a silent observer about to break the silence. Of course.
Oh yeah, and also by the
I have to
way,
say merits some privacy as
this
well as some,
geezer,
let's call it refinement.
I mean, well, you're gonna see it
This
anyway.
quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere.
Yeah, then he's gonna just do this.
Come.
And then we just in his house now.
There. Middle of somewhere.
And you can obviously say, take me back. Don't read for your weapon, just say, and be more specific than somewhere.
A house of hope, where the tired come to rest.
Obviously by looking at it, you can pretty much tell where we are.
Lavishly. Go on.
Hell.
Partake. Enjoy
I don't, because all the food's gonna kill you.
It might just be your last.
That's how you know, because he says that. Obviously, I'm getting tired of your games.
Fair enough.
Then he's gonna do this. Yep, that's right, he's a freaking demon. That's why I say don't take his deal.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
He's literally just the devil.
Devil you do. Am I a
And he's
friend?
also one of the hardest bosses in the game. He has the most health in the game, more than the final boss.
A savior? That's for certain.
No, he's not. I was gonna say, what makes you need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull.
Yeah, then he knows that also with these demon powers.
No solution in sight. I could fix it all. Like
Because
that.
obviously if you don't know how devils work in D&D, if you take their deal, like, you automatically wager your soul with the deal, so once you, like, the deal's done, your soul's gone, so you just die. So obviously say this one,
And what is madness?
you get approval.
A denial of reality. Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you.
But obviously, we are gonna fight him, so then he's gonna make fun of you, kind of, now.
Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very
And even if you do, it's take his deal, he's gonna say you're not desperate enough and then kick you out of here.
knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And then obviously say, I'll have the last laugh. I think because we do, because we are gonna freaking kill him. So then we do have the last laugh, so say this. Then he's gonna say that.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind
Nah, but don't worry about this pompous arsehole. We are gonna get revenge on him soon.
Symptoms
I mean, not soon, but
Sundering
like...
skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
And then he's gonna take us back now. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Anyway, if you found that Harper's cache, I think in part 2, you should see on the map, it's not here now, because we're here. Obviously, I'm just looting the other stuff first, because it's in that rock. Also, if you do this, I didn't know this was here until recent, there's this. Gives you the guidance pendant, which is quite... And it's also a Harper's necklace, so now, if you're in a dialogue, and Shadowheart isn't around, or Shadowheart's like has a story moment, then you can just have someone else put this on and give you guidance to help you. Obviously, I always put it on Lae'zel because I mean we're always gonna have it in our party. Gale and Shadowheart, we are gonna kind of switch them out. Like Gale, we definitely are gonna switch him out later, but not now. Take that. There's an oil barrel. Just don't smack it. He's just gonna put oil on your nice clothes. Obviously, now we can talk to our party members about what happened. We're gonna have some stuff to say.
Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help.
And then obviously all you need to do is this to get
No
approval.
doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I mean, not that option, this one. I'm not going to change my mind, we can't trust Raphael.
Good.
Because we can't.
I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rat to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes,
She knows it
the
because
victim's already done the heavy lifting.
the god she worships is like a BDSM enthusiast. Anyway, so obviously none of these matter. Obviously don't say this one. So I'm glad to make the right decision. Because we did. Obviously this stuff's always here, then we obviously this is romance, so don't do that. Talk to Gale here.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Yeah, this.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
And then ask him
Our
this.
souls. Let me
Exactly.
play the devil's advocate. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody,
Yeah, then we do beat him in his own game.
by
We're
figuring
gonna
out
get
his true
approval.
intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
Yeah.
Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness.
Yeah.
So, I say for now, we wait.
Yeah, exactly, because he does.
Raphael will seek us out
Because we
again,
do
and
see him
when
in
he
Act
does,
2 and 3.
there's a
So,
mighty bargain to be made.
yeah.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came
Yeah.
the claw.
And obviously Lae'zel, I think she also has something to say.
This devil. You saw the red dragon slip next to a dragon. The devil's a gnat.
And obviously,
When I am Kithrak,
ask
I
her
will
what that
take
means.
Yankee knights. The ride Blackith bestows no greater. I will earn my queen's favor. And I will conquer every layer of hell should she command.
And then you
it.
can ask her what those are.
They are gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself. Do not pity them. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not? Perhaps you might be availed of the rich
And then she wants you to be her dragon.
time.
So obviously, if you're dragonborn, like, she's immediately gonna be like, dragon. So anyway, why would the knights change in mind?
How my kind's mortal ed to penetrate that, but I'm not one to question.
It's also optional dialogue, yeah, you don't really... Yeah. And then you can ask her, sure.
Entirely. Each creche contained the library was a gift from Vlaakith
Then
herself.
wait,
That
hold
we
on.
may gain
Do this. Is we're gonna agree with it, you're gonna get approval from Lae'zel. We're gonna just send Shadowheart over here.
countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond. Instant order tends to the planes that yet we still collect more.
And then she's like kind of being like, yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Okay, and then now go and talk to Astarion because this is very important for his storyline. Yeah, let's go and have a chat with him.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Oh, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
And then say we have to cross that bridge when it comes to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know.
He will explain later, don't worry. I'm not going to spoil it because he does tell you himself what he's talking about.
Don't play games. Unless they know they can.
Yo, why is he looking at me like that? Yo, swear, bro. He just likes every man that comes his way. It's horrible. And obviously, so we're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe.
Get approval.
But he's not the only one.
I swear he approves of everything.
This is no ordinary mind flare.
I want to talk to Will about this.
Who tampered with it and why? What do
After.
they have planned for us? And why are we important enough
Exactly.
that the devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Where's Will? Will should be over here at this camp. I like how all the tents are different.
Silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain. A farmer made a deal with the devil. So the story goes. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple. We can learn a lot from fairy tales.
Then obviously say this one. I have no intention bargaining with the likes of him.
That's because you still have hope.
See, then he approves. Because if you guys don't know how warlocks are, they make a deal with the devil to get like warlock powers.
Ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything.
In exchange of something, like obviously as you could see him, he gave his eye. So he has that very weird prosthetic. Okay, yeah. That should be everything for now. Now we can go back. Climb up here. Join this heavy chest. This is some money. And then after we take this, we're gonna do our third long rest. Obviously do save, because you're gonna have to do a check here.
Back of the crevice lies a bag
Because
folded in the
there's spiders in here.
ring of spiders.
So try do, like you see what I mean, now you can do this. Obviously they don't stack, unfortunately. But it's just like if one of them is in a dialogue, or cause like sometimes in their character story they'll be the one talking and you would just be standing there.
The creature's
So then you have to use another character to do that.
No doubt. A spider egg is nestled with.
And obviously either of these, I'll just do this one. Let's do load, because I don't want to use inspiration on stupid things, because they are hard dice roll checks that are going to come up. That's how much time we got. Oh, heat. Yeah, well, when you speed run, I'm
Creatures
just
clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
speed run this,
One by one, the spidey stash.
and then take it, and then all that's in this pouch is some money and the spider egg. Just send that stuff to camp because it's quite useless anyway. Long rest, yes. And then we're gonna talk to. Yeah, quick, come on, where's my note? Shadowheart, talk to, because everyone needs to have a word with us. Come here, talk to her,
Finally. The sooner we find the druid house in,
and then
the
say,
better. I can't wait to get rid of this
you know,
thing
this
in
could
my
be our
head.
last night
I hadn't
together.
thought of that. What do you have in mind?
And then do. This is one of the tadpole powers, this illicit wisdom, so obviously do this. It's kinda hard to do. I should have done it, put that guidance necklace, but I mean, we passed it.
She is serious, but
Yeah.
you sense more. A warm swell of embarrassment.
Yeah. And then once this is all over, we should find a tavern and celebrate properly.
A little comfort and company doesn't sound bad. But let's take care of our problem first. Rest well.
Okay, see if she has
All's
anything.
well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
And then Astorian's doing what he does best, being zesty. You're gonna see here.
You know, I've been thinking.
You can romance him right here now.
Tomorrow might bring. When will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
And say, what, will you miss me?
Why not?
Then he's gonna get up and then he's gonna try hit on you.
You've been to the hells and back. I'm not easily impressed by people, but
And say,
you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I thought you didn't like me.
You have your charms.
Yeah, look, and then he's gonna do this.
More than you think.
Obviously, I failed it, but if you do pass the wisdom, he's gonna say the smile on his pretty lips is too composed, a bit too perfect. He may mean a word, may not mean a word he says. Because he's lying. So anyway, just say, watch yourself, Historian.
Oh.
So he doesn't hump you at night.
Sleep tight.
Do you have anything else to say?
Need something.
No, he doesn't. And the next laser we can talk to.
An evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
And you can ask, what do you mean by tears?
Look, the tears follow behind it.
Oh, it gives Yankee tears.
There, but enough.
Obviously, we already talked to her about the wisdom is valuable, so we don't have to do that here. And we talked to Will.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
So now me and Will's
There it
worms
is.
are connected.
That shiver. How do you feel?
And then say surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprise. Before the Illithids unscathed attack have showed no signs of turning.
And say something special about us, at least our tadpoles.
Or we could, and that, let's get some.
And then he's done, and then Gale. And also,
How can I help?
yeah, Gale, we done. I mean, he has nothing. Obviously, if you didn't talk to Withers beforehand, he's going to tell you about hirelings. What's he doing?
Fate, dost thou require?
I hate how he talks in riddles, but also I actually found something interesting. That he's actually Yergel, the scribe of the dead. So he's actually like a very powerful deity. I think it's really cool. Obviously now we're going to go to Cleep. Obviously we're going to end the video after we do this. But what I do recommend you do is go to Auntie Ethel's shop in the Grove and buy those strength potions. Because they replenish now. Or rob the merchant's gold. Obviously before you do that, do this. What I'm doing now. Delete that. Make a new save. And Day 4. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. See you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go and do that off camera, so you guys don't have to see it because you guys will do the same. See you later.